Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So friends, and this is hashtag 10 minutes daily Python tutorial video 3. So friends, in today's video we are gonna just discuss about the previously discussed topics, data types and complex numbers. And even I'm gonna show you the answer of the previous question which I have told at the end in the second video. And also we are gonna just perform some mathematical operations in Python. So let us dive into the topic. Before that, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel and encourage me to do more videos like this. So let's get into the topic. So this is video 3. We are gonna discuss about complex numbers. I'll explain you all this one. Wait a second. Complex numbers. So complex numbers, you might have heard about this. It is like combination of real plus imagined numbers. And here J is considered as a notation. This is not used much in today's world, and it was like somewhat mostly used on Python 1 version. Now that it is Python 3.10 or 3.11 is running at present. So this is not much used at today's world, but just for your basic overview, I'm gonna just tell and give you the example. Yeah, before that, yesterday I have asked you a question that if A is equals to true, B is equals to false. What will be the answer for this? So let me execute this type of A. So it's definitely gonna be a Boolean. I don't know how many of you have commented this well. Those who have commented this well, you are following the videos of mine or you are learning from somewhere very well. Let's dive into the topic. So let me take an example of 75. This is a real number. Plus, I'll take an example of 2 and I'll take the notation j. Now, if I execute it, you can see a 75 plus 2j. It is coming under tuple. Now let me. Okay. It is n is equals. So forgot to mention the n. N is equal to 75 plus 2j. It got executed. Now let us see type of n. It's a complex number. So in this, let us see n dot real number, which is real number in this 75.0. It is just going to give you all in a floating point value. N dot imaginary 2.0. It is just going to give you all in a floating point value. This is considered as a real number and this is considered as an imaginary number. That's it. And this is not much used in today's world. You are not going to take much tension about this. Just try to understand. It's like sometimes I'll be asking you in an interview. And J is considered as a notation. You cannot give any other value like K. It is not going to consider K. It is not going to consider I. It is not going to consider M or any other value. Only it is going to consider J as its notation. Keep this one in your mind. So now let us see another important topic, which is how to type a value in your output. Like example, if A is equals to, and you're defining a 10 in a variable. Instead of that, when you execute the code in output, you should be able to type the number. How you are going to do that? Let us discuss now. A is equals to, you have to use the default function called as input. Input, and you have to write the string what you want to mention here, like enter the value of A. I'll just take this one, and B is equals to input. So it's input B. Now let me type for the input of B. Enter the value of B. Now, if you execute it, so it's gonna ask you, see here, you can see the output session where you can enter the number which you want or else the value like S I enter. So it got printed. Now, if I check the value of A, you can see here it is a string. And if the value of A, comma B, so it is considered as a string. So yeah, you can even type the number at here as well. Let me show you all. Again, I'll execute it. 1, 5. See, it is just considering itself as a string. Even it is actually one is a numbers are actually int, but it is not considering as a int. It is considering as a string. So does anyone has the idea like how to print only the number in the output session? So let me show you all how to do that now. I'll take C. C is equals to, you have to use the default function int. Then you have to type input. Int is a integer function. Input value of A. I execute this. Wait a second. C is equals to now 1, enter. Now if I check the value of C, it is considering as an integer. Now if I try to use A, comma B, comma C and enter, see these two are considered as a string, but this is considered as an input. And you cannot concatenate this number also like A plus B. If you check for A plus B, it is the value I have given for A. A is equals to 1, B is equals to 5. So it is like actually these both are strings, right? It just consider combine those both and it considered as a 15. Now if I think of A plus C and I execute it, see it is saying you can only concatenate string, not integer to string. We'll discuss about this further when we go how we can convert or we can type convert the integer and we can perform the operation. Now let us see how to perform mathematical operations in Python. I'll mention it out. Mathematical operation. Mathematical operations. So in this, if you want to perform addition, you can perform directly also, or else you can add the store the values in a variable and perform it like A is equals to 50. I can directly give you itself. B is equals to 40. Enter. Can't assign this literal. Okay, can't do it here. Run it. Yeah, it's done. So to perform addition, you just don't need to like print so much of values here. You can directly like print A plus B and enter. So you got the answer directly. To perform multiplication, A into B, 2000. You can check it out. A minus B, 10. So in Python, you don't need to write complex code. Here, coding is very easy compared to other languages. A slash P, I mean division symbol, 1.25. You can check out here. A percentage of B. You can perform any type of operations, mathematical operations easily using this way, or else you can like use print int. Don't need to mention for int. Sometimes it happens. So a is equals to int input value of a. So we can use that. Here I'm gonna show you like how you can enter the input and how you can immediately perform the like calculations also. So it will be easy for you all. This is very easy code. After this, I guess we are gonna enter into the intermediate level where we'll be using complex coding. Get ready for that. From video 4, int input b. Sometimes error might happen, even sometimes the technical glitch might happen. Kindly bear with me. Int input value of b. Let me give a space. It should consider as spacing, right? And I'll provide icon also. Yeah, one icon. Maybe it's double space. Yeah, icon. Now let me go down and enter a plus b minus d. Now if I execute this, enter the value of a, I'll give it as 50. Enter the value of b, I'll give it as 60. Value of c, 40. And d is not defined. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry. C minus b minus d. I'll give it again. 50, 60, 40. It's considering both and then it's minus and it's giving you all. So I'll make this a separate statement. Print a plus b. Let me change this out. A minus b. I'll again execute it. 50, 60, 40. You can see here now I'm getting the answer perfectly. B minus c. B minus c. So that's it. And even you can perform like something. I'll give you as even in a division you can perform. You can perform all mathematical operations easily. 50, 60, 40. You can see the division value is 1.2. Easily you can perform all mathematical operations using this method. So friends, that's all for today's video. And yeah, I told I'll give you all a question. So let me see whether you all can solve or not. A is equals to, I don't want to type all now. B is, wait a second, no, no. I'll give you the question as your question will be like you should print any integer value and a name. How we are gonna print both should come like side by side. Example, now I'll take the integer value as 6 and SAI. It should come like this. How you are gonna print? Please print it out and try to comment the answer below. Let us see your answer. So that's all for today's video. I'm gonna show you answer of this at tomorrow's video. Try your level best. One integer should be and one character should be. You can use anything. I'll give you the int also. You can use Check hint is equals to, I'll say you can, I'm just gonna show the hint, and now it's depending on you how you are gonna do. So this is your hint. So that's all for today's video. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel. And friends, don't forget to follow me on Medium and even in Instagram and even in LinkedIn. You can follow me anywhere. If you directly open my YouTube channel homepage, I'll directly show you all. So this is my YouTube channel, right? Let me go to my YouTube channel. I'll redirect you. See, if you search this, you will get my YouTube channel. If you go here, you can see here I have LinkedIn, GitHub, Medium, and Instagram. If you just click on this, you will be redirected to my particular pages, and you can follow me there. So that's all for today's video. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.